doing up? What's that? Just barely. I ran out of here. I was back in the bathroom. The phone was in the dining room. Oh, just getting my hair combed and sitting around trying to catch up with my brain and stuff like that. Well, I decided to and it's working. My stress level is, I'm becoming more aware of my stress level and trying to, eliminate it. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And so that's, what my concentration is now to, I love being home here and everything looking really good. And Greg's been working really on the yard, getting the grass watered real good again, and all that kind of stuff. So things are all calming down, and so am I. So, and everything going okay with you? What do you mean you're living out of your truck? Well, so you're here in Bend, though? Well, I thought that I heard that you were working here somewhere, and so I assumed that you were, had someplace to live too, if you're not here. Ah, well, Mhm. And why did you feel like you couldn't stay in the house here? Well, Greg hasn't been here. Well, now, yeah. But I mean, he hasn't been living here. Honey, what's going on? Yeah, I know he's been out doing his own thing, but he wasn't abandoning anybody. I mean, everything was okay a year ago, pretty much. And just now, all of a sudden, everything has gotten so confusing. Right? But that, unfortunately, no. I just, those things aren't vital to me. Uh-huh. All right. And I know that's great. Mm. Well, I've never felt that you were. Well, I don't know. I haven't talked with him about anything like that, so I don't know what. The only thing that's come up is I found my credit card, the 360 credit card kind of thing, and Joe was talking about, putting money in my bank account, and I get, boy, I don't, my bank account doesn't show any monies in it, and so I wasn't quite sure and this we talked about last time I was here. But then when I found the credit card here, I thought, oh shoot, is that what she's talking about? And I never used that card or put money in, and I didn't even know that there was a checking account attached to it. So that's the thing that I'm trying to get straightened out. you know, if I, to return it to her or to destroy it or what, because I have not used any kind of a banking account except for my own bank here in Bend. And I have all of my records, and all my past records of, you know, deposits and withdrawals. So, right, yeah. Okay, well, and I've never used it. I don't even have, well, I have a credit card, but it's actually a debit card, so that I can't go overboard, you know, because it balances with my banking account. And if I don't have it in the bank, I can't, the card won't be approved. And that's the only one I use. But I've never used it. Okay, well, do you still have those, papers showing the amounts and from where? On that card that I've used a lot? Well, I'd sure like to get copies of it. Why don't you send me some copies of that? And see if it blocks, if it gets my memory. No, and I don't remember even using it, because when well, like I say, the bad part here, no matter what I say, yes or no, everybody can say, well, it's your memory, you can't remember it. And you know, it's not that I don't remember anything, I just don't, if I haven't used anything or did things once, I might not remember, but if I see the paperwork and then it can justify it with my numbers here, you know, of my monies here, then yes, absolutely, you're right. Good, yeah, that would be great. And I'm here at the house now. I'm not moving anywhere. I'm staying here in Bend. Sure. Well, I don't remember what we talked about, but probably. Mhm. Well, what are you defending? Is somebody accusing you of something else? Of what? Living here in the house, you mean? Um, so you haven't been here at all? Well, okay, well, like I say, I don't know where all these stories are coming from. Everything right now is just so up and down and disturbing, and you know, I don't know what. So, you know, we can work things out so we can get back on key.
You don't have to answer that.
Well, you know.
He will
Oh,
only use it to your
I've
advantage.
had
But
problems,
tell
you know,
him,
when
I've
I
been
was at
here,
Brooks,
he'll
I had
see
some
this.
problems. I had to,
I was here
didn't
for
want to
1
go
week
away,
before you got here,
and
Tim. I got here 1 week before you
she
got
got
here.
upset with me, and
Didn't know you were coming. Didn't know anything.
yeah.
It's a chance of fate.
I never argued with her while we were there. I had my self-imposed stress things, but I never argued with her or complained about anything. We had an argument though over the phone a day or two ago, and that's the first one that I've actually not confronted her, but defended myself, and we got into it, and I ended up hanging up on her. But she was accusing me of all kinds of things. Well, I hate to argue.
I have to stop
you
to
know,
get
I
this
just
on. I'll
hate
cut it
to.
right back